Hey guys. So I called y'all in here today. We've had some changes that we're going to have to be implementing in the lab. We're going to be needing all staff on day shift to be changing from 5/8s to 4/10s. We're going to be needing this extra coverage. I know y'all work 7 to 3:30 right now, but we're going to need y'all to change and work 5 to 3:30. So coming in at 5 instead of coming in at 7, but this will be 4/10s as opposed to 5/8s. So you'll be getting an extra day off a week.
Well, what am I going to do about childcare?
Well, we're not going to make this effective for about 2 weeks, so you'll have some
That's not
time.
enough time.
Well, hopefully you'll have enough time to figure something out.
I've been working 7 to 3:30 for 17 years.
Well, let me tell
This
you.
is a big adjustment.
Let me
Yeah.
tell you why we need to change first, okay? Okay, so we need some more coverage in the morning to help cover these stat samples that we're getting in the morning. So they do their phlebotomy rounds early, and we get those samples in, and the doctors are starting to complain that we're not meeting our turnaround time and that they're getting these results delayed. And so they said that these results aren't ready when they're doing their rounds in the morning, and they really need them earlier. So we're gonna change y'all's shift to come in earlier so that you can help with getting these stat samples. And even the routines too, because the routines are backing up the stat samples and such. So we're gonna try to get those out earlier. Okay, so what happened 2 weeks ago, we had a patient who was scheduled to go to surgery. He had a critically low platelet count, and we didn't tell them about it until he was already up in the OR ready to go to surgery. And so we called and told him that it was low. They had to order the platelets, get them ready, get them up there to him. And so by that time, we had already delayed surgery by a couple hours.
Well, if a patient's going to surgery, they should order the CBC stat.
And they did order it stat. And we're already having trouble getting our stats out in time. Just because there's not enough people on night shift, because night shift is less people. So we just need to get coverage for those 2 hours. So this patient's surgery was delayed, so that backed up the whole day in the operating room. So then all the OR techs and doctors were upset, as well as the patient's doctors, the family. It affected a lot of people. So this is what we're going to do, is we're going to be switching all into 4/10. So, you'll get an extra day off a week, because you'll only be working 4 days a week. But we'll have to figure out.
Can you have part-time people?
Part-time is really hard to work with. So we really want to try to work this out first. Maybe we can work out something being on evening shift or night shift.
I think I'll be able to wing it. It's just really disappointing.
Again, and I'm sorry this is so quick, but we have to deal with the people who are breathing down our throats, about it. So